Hey guys, it's me and today we will be ranking Genshin Impact characters based on their personality, design, and gameplay. We will not be ranking them based on damage, so if you are expecting me to rank them based on the damage, then I'm sorry, this video is not for you. Let's just get into it. Let's start off with Lumin and Aether. I really like their designs. I chose Lumin though because I really like Lumin's little flowers where they glow with the elements you choose. I normally go for Anemo over Electro and Geo because I really like Windblade. Reminds me of Rasengan from Naruto. My least favorite element is Geo for Traveler because it feels a little bit too clunky for my liking. As for Aether, I really like his crop top, breaking gender stereotypes. So love that. Let's be honest now though, they don't really have a personality because it's basically just us players making the dialogue decisions for them. I would say I'll give them B. Let's go on with Albedo. I would honestly give him a B if it wasn't for the Shadow Amidst Snowstorms, but with the event, I'll give him an A. Listen, we got to know more about him, like how he's not actually a human, he's made out of chalk, even though he is still suspicious. I don't know if we can trust him or not, but I still really like his character development. His character just became more and more interesting, which I really like. As for his design, it's cute, very like scholar, scientist, chemist vibes going on. Yeah. For his gameplay, it's okay. You use his elemental skill, then you swap it out. So that's why I gave him an A. Amber, oh my god, very nice and cute character, super optimistic. Also, I really like her design, steampunk vibes with the goggles and also her bunny ears like kinda hairband. I really like that. But the gameplay, MiHoYo, please, it would be great if you can just enhance her kit because her kit is not that great. But overall, I'll give her an A because I really just love her character, love the personality, and love the design. Love it. Now, Ayaka. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Absolutely one of the best story quests ever with her mom's alter ego, I would say, you know, Tsubaki. I really love the story quest. Ayaka really wants to experience being a normal citizen of Inazuma and just do the simplest things and have normal friends. But she has a lot of responsibilities, that's why she can't really enjoy that normal life. So really love the story quest. Her whole design is kind of cute too. I really like the color scheme of the pastel blue, the pink, and also her armor dress outfit kind of thing. Really like that. Also, she was wearing socks. Why was she dancing for the traveler in the water? I don't know, you better stop! Soggy socks. Ayaka, we need to talk. As for her gameplay, it's fine. The only thing that I am not the biggest fan of is her sprint, similar to Mona, where it can be clunky. I would give her an A. Personal opinion, so please don't come for my weave. Okay. Next, Barbara. If you play Barbara in English, then you would know that her voice lines got nerfed. The design's okay, very maid vibes, nothing too special for me. I'm not the biggest fan of her gameplay either. I do want to say that her skills look super pretty, and also she's the only 4-star character with like the animations, so good for her. She loves her sister, super nice to people. She sings at the church, kind of like an idol too, so yeah, good for her. B for Barbara. Beidou. Okay, I've recently played her hangout event. I really liked it. We got to know more about Beidou and her past, hometown and stuff. Really like her whole design too. Gameplay is fine. I am not the biggest fan of claymores because I find claymores to be clunky. But I do think that what makes Beidou special is she's the first character to have the parry counterattack. So I think that's super unique. I think Beidou deserves a B. Just my opinion. Next, Benny. Bennett is so sweet. He's such a nice character. S friggin' tier. He's just trying his best and wants to go for adventures. And people keep blaming him. Okay, not everyone, but like NPCs keep blaming him for like his bad luck and things that happen to them. It's not his fault. He really has the steampunk vibes going on for him with the goggles, but even more compared to Ember because of the toolkit kind of thing around his waist. There's also scars and like small plasters that shows his lack of luck and then how he gets hurt often. His gameplay is fine, but I think his elemental burst is super pretty too with like the thumbs up thing. He's super nice and precious. Benny deserves a lot. So yeah, Bennett S. The next character, D-Look. Please don't hate me because I know that there's a lot of D-Look fans out there. Okay, his design gives me Bruce Wayne vibes, Batman, with an 80s haircut, a poodle perm. Yeah, not the biggest fan of his design. His hair throws me off, I don't know. I actually enjoy his gameplay. It's very easy and fun, especially the burst. The burst, when I first saw it, I was shook.
Protectors Retribution.
I would love to know more about him aside from just listening to him complaining and whining about the Knights of Favonius and also the wine industry. I'll give him a B. He's fine. Diona. I don't really care about Diona, honestly. I really love her gameplay and also how her design looks, both the skills and also her outfit. Her skill looks super adorable with the shield, like the cat ears and also the paws on the shield. Her whole outfit, the navy blue beret with her cute little ears and also pink hair. But I find her hangout super annoying. It's just her whining about, oh,
Dad, stop drinking. Oh, the wine industry stopped.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying to me, so I give her a C. Sorry, it's just my opinion. Fischl, oh my god. Y'all, Fischl S tier. I honestly think that funky characters bring out the best in everything, honestly. Love everything about Fischl. Her outfit, her lace kind of thing, her small little eye patch, her purple bow, everything. Everything looks great. Her gameplay is super fun, super versatile. You can use her as main DPS, you can use her as a support. I feel kind of bad for people who missed out on the Fischl and Mona quest in the past. It was so fun to see like interactions with Fischl, a Traveler, Paimon, and Oz together. Next, Ganyu. Please don't cancel me. Love her story where she doesn't feel like she fits in Li Yue's story quest was cute. As for her design, I really like her hair. The pastel blue, absolutely. The horns, absolutely. Her outfit though, I love the sleeves and like the belt, but I'm not the biggest fan of the darker color palette. Like her leggings, not the biggest fan of. For the gameplay, I think the sniping is pretty cool in the early stages of playing her, but it can be a little bit repetitive and not the biggest fan of that. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Her orb when she uses the burst. I don't know why. It's just like a cryo orb, but I think it's super pretty looking. I'll give her an A. Hu Tao. Okay, also one of the funky characters in the whole game where she wants people dead. I really love her details, her little hat with the flowers. Oh my god, she has the prettiest, by far the prettiest eyes ever. Her eye color with the flower pattern is so freaking pretty. Her story quest and like backstory, I think it's okay. Her gameplay too, it's okay. The design of her skills are super pretty too. I really like her burst though with the ghost. I think the ghost is super cute. I would say design wise, 10 out of 10. You know what? She goes to S. I was going to put her originally in A, but I don't know. She has S tier vibes for me, even though I don't really use her and I have her. Yeah. Okay, now Jean. Not the biggest fan of her design. Oh my god, I'm sorry, burp. Her design is very common looking, if that makes sense. Her design reminds me a lot of characters from anime or like video games. One of the examples I would give is like Alicia from Tales of Zestiria. I don't hate it, I think it's super cute. It's just kind of meh for me, yeah. Her story is super cute, especially the part where people threw a party for her because, you know, she's super hardworking, a workaholic. Gameplay is super fun though. Eating people out of like places. Love that for her. Yeah, so I'll give her an A. Kaya! Really like his design, the little fur thing, and also his eye patch, even though I don't think he is a pirate. Is he a pirate? I'm not sure. Still don't know much about his backstory. All we know is he is from Korea, I think. Gameplay is fine, very basic, easy to use, beginner friendly. There's not much to talk about him for me, honestly, except that he's quite sus too. There's still much more about him. We know Kaya.
We know.
Yeah, I'll give him a B beside D-Look. Oh, look at them. Cute. Okay, next. Kaching. Oh my god, y'all don't... I don't know why, but I love a lot of the Electro characters in Genshin Impact. I don't know why. Special spot in my heart because she's my first 5-star ever. Love her design, the cat-like hairstyle and movements in game, super swift. Her gameplay is up my alley, very spammy, very fast. Unfortunately, Electro reactions aren't the best in Genshin at the moment. Hopefully they'll buff it soon, mihaoyo. One of the best looking bursts, in my opinion, very unique elemental skill where she just teleports. As for her personality, I know that she's very blunt and straightforward and she can become a little bit shy when it comes to like friendship. Still, as I don't freaking care. Fischl and Kaching, be best friends. I love both of you. Next, Klee. Oh my god, Klee. My second 5-star after Kaching. So she also has a special spot in my heart. Love her adorable design, her chunky looking bag, her beret, and then her pointed out hair. Super cute. Her own event, y'all. Again, feel so bad for people who missed out on the Golden Archipelago quest. Okay, gameplay can be a bit clunky, but I still just love using her Jumpty Dumpties and also her charge attack where she just sent people flying. So cute. S tier. Absolutely. Lisa. Okay, I actually really like Lisa's gameplay, believe it or not. If I didn't get Kaching, I would main her, to be honest. Really like her design, her personal quest, I would say. The quest where we go have a date with Lisa. I think it's super funny and we got to know a little bit about her. I still want more, obviously. Her elemental skill is quite unique too. Elemental burst is meh. Overall, it's an A for me. Design, everything, it feels like an A. Mona. I really enjoyed her story quest so much. One of the funniest story quests ever. How she is poor and like the Klee thing. It's so cute. It's so funny. She definitely has one of the best voice acting ever. Her voice actress Felicia Angel delivered the character so well. Like the tone, the feel, the vibe, everything is so well delivered. I am so shocked by it. As for her design, I really like the witch kind of hat similar to Lisa. Hair, super cute. Her cape, super cute too. But that bodysuit...
Why?
Why, mihoyo? Why? Aside from that, idle animations, her skills, everything looks super cute. The other drawback I would say is that similar to what I mentioned, Ayaka, the sprinting gameplay, not the biggest fan. But aside from that, I would say an A. Next we have Ningguang. I'm so sorry, but I personally would call Ningguang the epitome of clunkiness. I just don't really enjoy playing her. I've played her in trial runs. I actually don't have a single Ningguang, no constellations, no character, nada. Her elemental skill is super cool though. The geo screen kind of thing, animation's super cool. Her outfit screams gold boss. Love her outfit. I'll give her a B. Oh, look at them, the girlfriends are here. Noelle, oh my god. I actually really like Noelle's design. The maid vibes with the knight combo. She wants to become a maid for the Knights of Livonius, and I think it suits her super well. As for her gameplay, like I mentioned, not the biggest fan of Claymore, but I really love her burst. It reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Cloud's like what's it called, the claymore weapon kind of thing that he has too. And as for her hangout, got to know more about Noelle, how she's very shy with people, like dating and stuff. Yeah, I think she's super cute. I'll give her an A. Next, we have Chi-Chi. In my opinion, one of the best designs in Genshin Impact so far as well. The whole color scheme, her talisman, the zombie thing, just her whole outfit, really like it. As for her gameplay, it's very easy to use, like all of the standard banner characters, well, excluding Mona, since she's more of a unique case where you just swap her out after using her burst. As for her, backstory kind of thing, we don't actually get to know that much through the main storyline, so that's a bummer. So I hope that we can get to know more about Chi-Chi. I'll give her an A because her design is really like S tier design to me, but if it wasn't for the design, she would be a B, honestly. Next, Razor. My baby boy. He's so adorable. He's so adorable. S tier, I can't. I really love his design and his personality so much. So adorable, so cute. Also, I really like his gameplay too. Gives me Sasuke's Sasuno vibes from Naruto, from his elemental burst, so I really like that about him. We got to know so much about Razor through the main storyline and also a lot of screen time from the events like the Golden Archipelago and just a lot of events with Razor in it, so I really appreciate that. Next, we have Sucrose. Y'all, I've always loved Sucrose even before the Elemental Mastery or Animal buff. I just find her so fun to use because, she just bends all the elements around her with her animal normal attacks. So I think it's super fun to use her. As for her designs, it's cute, it's really good. Very scientist vibes with her little hat and little, fox ears. Is she a fox? What is she? She also has a handful of screen time thanks to Dragon's Spine, but I really hope that we get to know Sucrose more in the future. So I would give Sucrose an A. Child. Not gonna lie, when I first saw Child, I really loved him. I love his hair, his outfit, the freaking midriff that he has going on.
Mihoyo, I see what you're trying to do.
He also has like this little mask going on his hair. Also, his voice actor Griffin Burns killed it. Hey girlie, stay still, so iconic. We got to learn a lot about him through the main story quest, so that's great. And also his personal quest with Tuser and Snaya and like why he becomes so not aggressive but very invested in fighting, I'd say. His gameplay is super flashy, super fast-paced, which I love. I really like the mechanic too where he changes from melee to a bow. I don't love him as much anymore because he likes to fight. He's like,
Hey, traveler, you wanna fight?
like, girl, chill. Even though he wants to fight Traveler most of the times, I would still give him an S. Really fun and interesting character. And just the whole design is like, y'all. I love everything about Venti. Color scheme, design, outfit, his gameplay, his story. Oh my freaking god. So good. So good. There's literally nothing that I don't like about Venti. Voice acting, great. Erika Harlacher. Nothing but love for Venti. Next, we have Chongyun. Okay, I really want more from Chongyun. I really do. Chongyun's design is a 10 out of 10. His color scheme and also his whole outfit. Also, I have to mention his blue popsicles that reminds me of sea salt ice cream from Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. So Chongyun, S tier design, but his gameplay is a little bit... I don't really like his gameplay because of his elemental skill, where it converts normal attacks to cryo attacks. Not the biggest fan of that. Plus, he is also a claymore user. Like I said, clunky, not the biggest fan of. His hangouts are cute. We got to know about him a little bit, but I really still wish we get to know more about him soon. I would say I give him an A. Next we have Xiangling. Okay, Similar to Sucrose, I have always loved her before the hype around her. She's very versatile in gameplay. You can use her as a physical DPS, which at one point, I really used her as a physical DPS with Crescent Pike. I really like using her. And now, obviously, she's quite broken with her Pyro build. Her skill summoning Goba is super cute. So that's why I increased her ranking from an A to an S, thanks to freaking adorable Goba. So yeah, S tier. Next we have Xiao. Okay, at first I didn't really care for Xiao when he first got released, but I end up really liking his story quest gameplay. Super flashy, super fun to play with. I'm gonna put him in A. He's warmed up to the Traveler after several events, which I really like about that. His design's okay, nothing too special in my opinion. Love the hairstyle though, the highlights, the green. Next, we have Xingqiu. Similar to male Traveler and Venti, I love it when there's male characters who look more feminine, breaking gender stereotypes. I really like his skill design though, the elemental skill where he kicks twice. I still remember when I first saw it, it shook me. But honestly though, what's up with his haircut? Who did him dirty like that? It's so uneven, especially the back. Not the biggest fan of his haircut. We got to hang out with Xingqiu. Xingqiu just reads and ignores everything surrounding him. I'll give him an A. Let's move them together, Xingqiu and Changyun's, because we all know that they're more than friends. Yeah. Next, we have Xingyan. Oh my god. The gameplay of Xingyan is actually very fun looking. The elemental bursts look super flashy and fun. But the thing is, it tends to push enemies away, which is not great. Let's be honest. We don't want skills to push people away. Again, she has Claymore, which I'm not a fan automatically because clunky, like I said. I really like her design. The rocker vibes is all there. But for her personal backstory, Xingyan doesn't even have a hangout event. Yeah, miHoYo, please give her more screen time. It's very sad, so I'm gonna give her a C. It's not Xingyan's fault. It's miHoYo's fault. So next character we have Zhongli. Where do I begin? Y'all, do you see what I'm holding? Yeah, so obviously, without a doubt, S here. So well designed, his character, so well designed. His hair, his eyes, his red eyeliner, shadow kind of thing. His voice hits different. In all different languages, it sounds amazing. Love Zhongli. I've been loving Zhongli since his release. My favorite character, if you still can't tell. Love Zhongli. Next we have Rosaria. Okay. Honestly, I was excited for more of Rosaria, but if you think about it, all she did in her appearances is she just sass everyone around, then she disappears. If you really think about it, that's all she did. I want more from her because I know there's more about her past, for sure. Her design is just not for me, unfortunately. But if y'all like it, good for you, you know? I really like her gameplay too. It's very flashy, fast-paced. I would say she gets a B. Remember when I said Claymore is my least favorite weapon of all time? Eula and Arataki Ito are exceptions. I'm going to explain Arataki Ito's later, but Eula's gameplay was so smooth. It's so fun to play with. I still remember when she first got released and announced, I didn't really care for her, but then after playing her trial run, I changed my mind about her. But then the story quest, yo, the thing where she goes,
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
the whole quest was so funny. I mentioned how Fischl is a funky character, right? Same goes to Eula. The way she talks is very funky and like weird to me, which I really like. Honestly, I think Eula is my current favorite character in Genshin Impact to play with. Even though, like I said, Claymore clunky, she's different. She's built different, you know? Even her design, super fitting to a knight outfit, but still has elegance to it. Love everything about her. So Let's put her here, S tier. Okay, next we have Genfei. I still can't believe that she has her own quest right after her release. MiHoYo really loves her, huh? Her story quest was super fun. Her whole character, the law thing, her whole meme face that is going on within the Genshin community, love her. Gameplay is similar to Klee's. I really like her overall from the story to design gameplay, so I would say a solid S, even though I don't use her because I main Klee already, but still, solid S. Okay, next we have Kazuha. Come on now. His design is S tier, we all know it. We all know it! His story quest about trying to reactivate his deceased friend's vision. Oh my god, so heartbreaking. Love his story quest, gameplay is so fun too, so flashy, so quick paced. Just love everything about him. S tier for Kazuha, even though I don't own him and don't plan to roll for him. I have too much animal characters. Next, we have Yoimiya. I feel bad for Yoimiya because I think that her story quest is a little bit watered down because we played Ayaka's story quest first. It's still fun, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely a step down compared to Ayaka's. Her outfit's cute, gameplay is fun. She has an A for me. Next, we have Sayu. Okay, Sonic is really fun to use, one of the most unique skills in the whole game so far, which is so funny too because it's really convenient for traveling. Super fun to use in general. Hangout was cute, but I really hope that we get to know more about Sayu in the future. Yeah, I think she deserves an A. Next, we have Ai, or Raiden Shogun. Her character and skill designs are really good, super pretty, super flashy. Really like her whole design too. The only thing that I don't really like about Raiden Shogun is that her personal story quest got shifted from learning more about A herself to learning about another NPC. Yeah, she has an A for me. I mean, she's fine. She's fine. Next, Kujo Sara. We got to learn a lot about her and she's actually a really nice character. Her whole design is super cool too. Her whole story being loyal to the Raiden Shogun and family, but then finding out about the whole lies and the truths was very good. I really like that. It's just that her gameplay is not my personal favorite, so I would say A. Next, we have Kokomi. I've always loved her design. Her design is actually one of the best along with Zhongli and Qiqi in my opinion. Her story quest was cute. It's actually very nice to know that her and Ayaka has similar situations where they have to take responsibilities even though they just want to have normal lives, be normal citizens and enjoy the little things in life. Her gameplay is actually very fun for me. The only enemy that Kokomi has is literally fall damage. She doesn't die. Yeah, I love Kokomi. I don't care about what people say. S tier. Aloy. Oh my god. Honestly, I thought we would have a character quest with Aloy, but it's such a big letdown. D. Disappointment. Next, we have Toma. I love him with all my heart. He's so freaking sweet and nice. Like, I loved his hangout. His hangout is probably one of my favorites along with Goro's. I will explain Goro's later. We got to know a lot about him, but I still wish that we get to know more of the deeper sides of him, like what happened with him back in Mondstadt and stuff. Love, 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 love. Toma, so S tier. Next, we have Arataki Ito. Aside from Eula, Ito is also an exception because they're just not as clunky as the other Claymore users. I really like his character quest too. It's super funny. His outfit and design, it's super flashy, which is very fitting to his character. I also very appreciate the red horns and the red eyeliner. Really appreciate that. He deserves an S too. Okay, next we have Goro. Oh my god, y'all. I still remember when I first saw his design. Oh, I died from adorableness. It's so freaking adorable. It's literally just a good boy. A Shiba. It's Shiba Inu. Oh, so cute. Like, some parts of his outfit has the paw print, which had me dying from cuteness. His hangout events too, like I said, one of my faves along with Toma's. So funny, so entertaining to go through. His gameplay, I am kind kinda disappointed because I wanted more. His gameplay is similar to Albedo, where you put him into the field, cast his elemental skill, and then just swap him with another character. But regardless, S tier. Next we have... Oh. Since I haven't got to know Shenhe that much, or Yunjin, I will be ranking them based on their designs alone. Shenhe, I would give her an A. Similar to Ganyu, they have like very similar designs. Next up we have Yunjin, y'all. I don't understand why she's a 4-star. Her whole design, her whole presentation, oh my god. She's a 5-star, y'all. S tier design. Love it. Love it. Next, we have Yaimiko. Judging from her design, sassiness, and all of that jazz alone, S tier. I've been saving up so much Primo Gems just for Yaimiko. Y'all don't understand how much I love Yaimiko. Voice acting, her design, her sassiness, everything about her is just so... Yeah, I think that's about it for my Genshin Impact tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's totally fine if you guys don't agree with my choices, you know, my thoughts, my opinions. Everyone has their own opinions. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!